Right, so let's talk about where to meet men online. I wouldn't be surprised if the mere mention of the words Tinder or Match.com or eHarmony might elicit a loud gasp from most of you. Online dating causes most women a lot of anxiety and frustration, and it's easy to see why. There are plenty of time wasters and buyer beware guys right there that can result in a pretty unpleasant experience at times. Most girls have at least one horror story. When you're going it alone, it can be pretty overwhelming, but there are ways to make it safe, more productive, and dare I say it, anxiety-free, and even maybe fun. So if you've given up on online dating in the past or you've never tried it, we are going to talk about where to meet men online. You'll notice again that I've placed another PDF file in the module, but this time I've left it all blank. I'd like you to fill in as many online dating sites that you can find, and I encourage you to put Tinder at number 1. A lot of women write Tinder off as being full of players, and while it can't be denied there are plenty of men on there just looking for one thing, there are also good men looking for relationships. The players and the buyer beware guys, well, they're just going to be part of the experience, but this is all about getting rid of those ones quickly and painlessly and making way for the good ones. So do your research and look up apps and dating sites in your part of the world. Tinder is everywhere, and Hinge. Let's talk for a moment about Bumble. Unless you're experienced with the rules or methods that I coach on, I would encourage you not to use Bumble. It requires the woman to initiate contact and is one of the fundamental principles of meeting good men. Let them contact you first. It comes down to the fact that by the laws of nature, men are hunters. They like to pursue, and they don't truly appreciate anything they haven't worked for. And this includes women. So let him approach you first, ask you out, set up the date, and you be the one to accept the offer or move on. It's the best way to find out if a man is really into you or just into wasting your time. If you have a religious belief and this is a deal breaker for you, there might be an app especially for you, so maybe check them out. eHarmony and Zoosk are also options, RSVP in Australia. Write down all the ones you know of and can find in your research. Talk to other single women about their experiences and put their suggestions on your list too. Then start with 1 or 2 at first and focus on those. As you become more experienced, you can add others if you want to. But make the most of online dating. It's an excellent means of getting dates and practicing meeting men for coffee and dinner and perfecting the art of dating. It really is an art form. This way, when you've built confidence and know-how, when your dream guy comes along, you'll be at ease and empowered with all that you need to move forward in dating him. I think a lot of girls expect to meet the one almost immediately, or they think they can tell from his profile whether he's a great guy or not. But you really can't tell much at all from his profile. So try to be a little bit open and get out there on some first coffee dates, ASAP. Okay, so fill in your where to meet men online form, decide on the ones you'd like to start with, and see you in the next video.